Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video again. It's a big day. It is the official release day of the brand new 5-star character, and it's 5-star Carnage. You see the Unstoppable Carnage store here. This is the hero points based store where you can buy packs, token packs, and see if you can be lucky enough to earn a 5-star from hero points. So this system, this store type started with Professor X a number of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, and let me know what you think about the hero points based store for 5-star releases. I'm not a huge fan because the odds are so difficult to get the 5-star in general. Now, so real quick, I want to show you the even from single draws, you have a 1 in 250 chance at the new 5-star Carnage. So 1 in 250, that's pretty astronomical, I get it, but it's more like, hey, pulling heroics, and the heroic tokens are a little worse than 1 in 13 odds of getting a 4-star, and it happens to be that Yondu is boosted. If you do qualify for a 4-star, you have a little higher chance of getting him than the other 4s. But 1 in 250 is pretty hard to get. And then 1 in 40, the 40 pack, I mean, has a 1 in 167 chance. So better odds, but still, you're only going to get normally expected Carnage every 1 in 4 40 packs. Sometimes it's really a little more than 1 in 40, 1 in 4 of the 40 packs. Since it's at 167 odds. So pretty tough to get. Some people can get crazy lucky, and if you've got all the hero points handy, hey, give it a try. You're still going to get 2 and 3 and 4 stars in a 40 pack. So let me know what you guys think. In a week or so, we'll get to the Command Point store that has Carnage in it, and it's also going to feature Green Goblin and Back in Black Spider-Man. So that's not a bad store there. I don't know if I'm even going to pull in that store until Carnage lands in Latest Legends. Now, we'll come back in a little bit. We're going to do all of our token draws, and then we're going to get into PvP today. And I'll give more of an overview of Carnage abilities in that run. Let you know what I think. There's been a lot of talk on the forums about Carnage, so if you already know, let me know what you think in the comments below the video here, and give me your insight of what you think, how he looks with his power set. So everybody got a token for the Halloween horrors. Quick little vault here. There's actually a good shot at a 4-star Carnage. Surprise. And also 4-star Ghost Rider with the cool new or cool different Halloween themed covers, and then 3 stars and all kinds of good stuff in here. So we'll give our shot on the one-time draw. And just a 2-star. Let me know if you guys ran better than that. I will do the 100 hero point purchase probably per day for a while and see if I can run a little bit better than that. It's not a discounted rate at the 100, so I don't want to get feeling like I want to keep drawing that too much. But hey, 100 hero points a day per vault is fine by me. Let's go through the Thick as Thieves. We've got a bunch of tokens here. Got a whole bunch of tokens. We got about 30 heroics or something like that built up over the last couple of days. And you can see my little floating icon is a little bit different. I'm recording in a different method today. So let me know. The audio will be a little bit different, but hopefully not too bad. There's a Quicksilver. It's never that great of audio in the first place. Maybe someday. I'm still testing around with trying to get back to live streaming. I'll let you know how that comes along over the next week or so. 3-star Black Panther, doing pretty good. I'd love to get one of these 4 stars. There's a Wiccan in here, X-Force Wolverine, War Machine. Dr. Doom, doing good on the 3s. We'll do the daily draw. And it's just a 2-star again. So we'll have more Thick as Thieves tokens since that event ends tonight. saving up my tacos again, looking pretty good. I don't think I'm going to draw for that Sabertooth. I did consider it, but I'll probably wait for somebody else in there. So Sabertooth was the crash of the Titans. The next crash is Kingpin, as I pointed out before. The Archangel is the boosted 5-star in the next event, Unstable ISO 8 in the story mode. And the Heroes for Hire costume bundle features another Scarlet Witch costume. And I think I'm going to get this, but I keep spending my hero points in vault and stuff. So if we'll get enough to buy this for 1,200 after we add in all of our tokens for champion level rewards. Predator and Prey, that was a fun event. Had to press a little harder than usual. Just 2 stars there. Red Shift is the new event, and that's going to be really tough with people playing Kitty all the time. Although otherwise, Scarlet Witch is quite fun and good of a 3-star character to play. Not doing anything Classic Legends for a while. We're up to 115 in the latest Legends, and so with the new store for Carnage, and then I think it goes a week, and then we get a command points based store, and that'll run for about 4 days. So I think we're still over 2.5 weeks before Carnage rotates into latest Legends. I think. Yeah, 30 heroics. Let's bust out these elites. Maybe we'll get 4 or so 3 stars. There's the first one. Maybe we won't get 4 or so 3 stars. Let's finish out with 2 stars. Let's do it, because that way our luck will be... Oh, there's one. Our luck will be all in the heroic section. Maybe. That would be alright. We've got 30 heroic tokens at 1 in 16 odds for a 4-star. I got a feeling we're going to get 2 along this 30, and then I'll do a daily draw for. So 31 total draws. Let's go. If we're going to get a 4-star, who do you guys think it's going to be? I'm thinking, it's kind of Halloween. I'm thinking 4-star Blade. There's a 3, Hulk. Never know what you're going to get. Might not get any 4 stars. I think we hit a lot of 3s earlier, and that cooled us off a little bit. Although Colossus is a nice reward. Gold, and it's Angel. Haven't gotten a bonus hero yet today. I'll bet we get it on the next gold. There's a 4-star, and I wonder if my prediction's going to be right. What do you guys think? 3, 2, 1. Domino. Very nice. Well, we'll have a bonus coming on probably the next 3-star we get, or maybe before we're done here. We did get a 4-star. Good job, viewer luck. Daredevil and the bonus hero. And Daredevil, that's right, I forgot I had him as my bonus on the 3-star level. More gold. Cyclops. Can we get one more before we're out of 30 heroics? Nope, that's it. So just Domino out of 30. I bet we're poised to run pretty well next time we do our tokens, but that's it for the moment. Let's level up our rewards here, and so we can get into some PvP action. And don't forget, we'll cover a quick overview, not a real review, but an overview of the new Carnage. Alright, 2 stars. I got a bunch of 2s, guys. Let's blow through these quick. I want to get the 3-star covers from them. I reset some 2s again recently. Alright, I think we're almost done here. Could Could use an apply all button, you know. Can we get this guy maxed? Nope, he needs one more level. And we got a Bagman from PvP surprise reward lately. That's great. Level 137. Only 7 more levels to go till he's maxed out for the 3rd time. And we got to reset Captain Marvel soon. Okay, we'll see if I remember in time. Alright, 3 stars. Working on Cap over. Finally got a red. Needs more red and blue. Another saved cover for Magneto. I got 100 hero points there. Got 8 3 stars ready to champion again for the pretty much the 3rd time each. Just kind of waiting. Costs a lot of ISO. I've got enough to do it anyway, so that's fine. I'm just kind of saving up for maybe when Carnage enters the latest Legends. We'll do it then to get all of the legendary tokens for the first champ level reward on all 3 stars. Okay, so the saved covers, well, let's just do it. Need a red for Colossus and then he would be done as my 9th one. So, okay, there we go. 4 stars. How many 4s do we have here? Just these 4? Wow, after all that. Well, we got the Domino. That was a really good hit. 288. 2 more levels will be a legendary token. And we're at the 1200 hero points. So don't let me forget to go back and get that Scarlet Witch costume bundle. Got my Mr. Fantastic. 8 CP. Very nice. Level 354, and another level on Mordo. Goes ahead to almost 23,000 in health, and no 5 stars. Okay, great. Let's do a quick overview of Carnage here first. Let's see, is there a quick way to go to his info? I don't think you can jump there from this screen. Nope, I was hoping you could click on it from there. Alright, so let's go to the 5s. He's highlighted as a new character. I'm really wanting to pull from latest Legends because I really want to get covers on Professor X. He's a good character. Everybody's rating him pretty high. Now, this absolute Carnage, Prophet of, is it Null or Knull? The immediate reviews so far have not been great, unfortunately. Now, he does have, I'll tell you the really positive things he has going into it. He's got huge health. His starting health at base level 255 is 16,600. That is more than guys like Thanos, okay? So his health is huge. On top of that, his match damage is gigantic. I think he's pretty much the highest initial match damage out of any character yet so far. Or top 3 for sure. And let's take a look. So he's a red, green, and black character ability set, which is very similar lineup as Ghost Rider, the 5-star, and also Hela. So let's take a look at his green. The Red-Eyed Monsters it's kind of an interesting ability where it has an active and then a passive side of it. It costs 9, and it destroys a certain number of tiles. Let's look at level 5. It destroys 7 tiles, and you don't gain AP from that, but you do get the damage of the tiles destroyed. Alright, and so with his match damage, it's probably going to be 2,000, 2,500 or more. It's going to be average, you know, among all the colors that aren't even his too, you know. So that's a very small damage ability for a cost of 9. But there is a passive side to it. Whenever you match or destroy a strike attack or protect tile, it doesn't say friendly or enemy, so it's either one. It creates a strength 55 friendly attack tile. Okay, so you get that for free if you destroy usually an enemy tile. That would be great. Or if you have to match out one of yours, you get one back. I get it. I think that's fine. I think it should cost less than 9. for this ability, since it doesn't do any real damage, but kind of similar to the 4-star Carnage ability and a couple of other 4-stars that have a similar green like that. Blood Feud is where it's at, though. This is his big damage ability when he is championed and then leveled up. But so it does target damage, and then it has the potential to do damage to the non-target enemies, like an AoE, but not exactly, because this is actually very similar to 4-star Carnage, except for one major thing. You have to have 4 friendly special tiles to qualify and earn the damage on the non-target enemies. Alright, I get that. So you're needing to be matching away enemy specials to get your own special tiles, and if you have 4 or more, you'll qualify for the team damage. And it does say team damage here, so 4-star Carnage does not do additional damage to the target. It does decent damage to the target for 4-star Carnage, and then you have to have 10 red instead of 7 to do the non-target damage. Well, I believe this guy will do damage on top of the target as well. So when he's championed, it's about 2,500 to each enemy and 7,500 to the target, for a total of 7,500 or 8,000. Total of 10,500, I think, anyway. So that could be okay. It's only a cost of 6. That's really cheap. But I was hoping to be a little bit more. And then Null and Void, or Null and Void. So this is his passive ability, where it's kind of a little bit like 4-star Carnage, but it was supposed to be better. I'm not convinced it's better than the design of his 4-star. So far, and I'm Mr. Positive guy on almost all these characters, right? So, so far this is looking like a little bit of a letdown. Now, if your enemy has no special tiles on the board, or less than 4 anyway, Carnage creates 2 enemy attack tiles, and they're pretty strong against you. And so on turn 2, if they only have the 2 that you created, he's going to create 2 more, and then there's 4. If those 4 stayed on the board and turn 3 comes around, at the beginning of turn 3, if they have 4 or more enemy specials, Carnage does a free match for you, and it could be anything, and we do believe you earn the AP for that match. So that's kind of cool, but you're not going to get that unless there's 4 enemy specials or more. On top of that, you also get a strike tile, and strike's reasonably strong. I mean, it's on the weak side for compared to other 5-star character strike tiles, but you essentially get it for free because of the enemy specials. Whatever. And then every turn that there is 4 enemy specials or more, you get this free match. Okay, so that sounds fine, but I don't think it's going to be real easy to get 4 enemy specials on the board if they don't automatically create them against you. If you're trying to create them for the enemy team, I think it's going to be harder than the developers thought to get 4 enemy specials or more to have this happen. So hopefully you get a free turn, he matches red for you, you've got your own red match to make, and you've got the 6, and you can fire this off a lot. And I believe that's the design, and it might work better than what they put out, or what it sounds like from the descriptions, and once people get to play him, we'll see. So I think I'm still going to draw for him, but I'm a little disappointed. I thought he would be a damage component to his green. It seems like it should have been an automatic thing where it's more than just the tile destruction damage. I thought it could have been done a lot more than that. And hey, I'd like to get more attack tiles. This is Carnage we're talking about here, and he doesn't create his own attack tiles for your team unless you qualify the passive side of his green by matching or destroying enemy special tiles. And I didn't cover it well enough, but he destroys 7 random tiles, and if it happens to be enemy specials, you'll get attack tiles from that. So I think it should cost less than 9. Alright, well that's enough about Carnage. Maybe we'll get people to give a better review of him soon. And there's some videos posted of people who have the sandbox accounts and have played around with him a little bit already on the MPQ forums, so check it out. And I've put in my 2 cents here and there as well. Let's get into some PvP action. We don't have a whole lot of time, but we'll get in a couple of matches here. I did want to take on a Bishop team, and this is Bishop and Doctor Strange, so things could be a little bit tough, since you know, you're probably gonna get stunned. That's 2 blue stunners, and you might cause a lot of them to earn a lot of blue against you if you hit Bishop with too much damage. But I got an idea here. I don't know if this is gonna work out, but we'll see. I'm gonna bring along Dazzler because she's got a kind of a mechanic to her black that I like. We'll see if we can make it work. It's a passive. Sorry for the rustling in the background a little bit. Alright, so you never want to really hit Bishop first if you can help it. And with these characters, Rescue is going to have some pretty high match damage, but the other characters won't. So we're going to try to get... Yep, that was just already too much with the blue on the drop from that. I'm going to have to be really careful, or I'm just going to go ahead and have to pound Bishop down directly and don't care if I get Rescue stunned. So maybe that's what we'll do. She'll lose AP on her highest, on her top AP pool. Jeez. When he fires his blue here, they're up to 23 blue. Yeah, this is not going to go well because the next one's going to be Doctor Strange firing. Well, maybe not. They'll probably fire Bishop's blue at me again since its cost of 10 and Strange's is 9. So that's a quick thing to point out. They have 14 blue. They will always play the more expensive ability if there's 2 different ones they could choose from on the beginning of the next turn. So they will. They'll play Bishop's blue, and somebody's going to get stunned for 4 turns. Let's try to make that be Panther. And so let's do a blue match. Oh man, look at that purple. How did it drop like that? Okay, well, that's not going so well so far. I wanted to try to get a run on yellow, and we haven't gotten any real yellow at all, because that will let Panther get his repeater started. And let's see. So if Dazzler takes enough damage, and she will, she's got a nice component to her black ability, her Survivor, where if you have special tiles on the board and she takes enough damage, it's only about 900, she will stun the target 1 turn for every 2 specials. So if you have 4 out, they'll get stunned for 2 turns for free. But I'm going to have a hard time getting that to happen here, I think, in this match. When Rescue wakes up, I've got enough blue. I think I can take Bishop out, so at least that's a good thing. But, man, I just can't get any yellow going here. Alright, so Rescue is back from her stun. I could try to go for a little more red and then put some strike tiles on the board. What do? I should probably just get my yellow like I've been talking about. Okay, so we're going to play Do or Die, and that's going to be a 2-hit combo on Bishop, and it's just barely enough to take him out. We're going to take a shot from Doctor Strange for that. I know. Ouch. Okay. Strange has enough to play as purple, and that's going to be a major backfire in my plan. We can't play it yet. We're going to have to keep Strange up front until we work off every turn that Okoye is not in front. She will destroy 1 team up every turn. Oh great, I thought they were gonna match a team up there. So I need her team up to whittle down before I hit Doctor Strange with an ability. Man, 11 blue. This is tough. This is way tougher than I thought. I was gonna get my specials out earlier. Oh, Bishop, why do you have to be so pretty overpowered, I think, really. So, yeah, I think... Let's let Dazzler take the stun, and then we'll let somebody else take the damage from this. Oh man, he put that in a terrible spot too. We're not even going to get that matched away very easily. We really need to get that matched away. That's going to do a lot of damage every turn. Shoot. Yep, this is not going well. We are not even going to beat this. We got really lucky with this match 4 to destroy both of those things, though. That is really pretty lucky. So, what I need to do is hope that this Protector of Wakanda lands in a position that is safe from being matched. Although there's yellow matches, I think I can protect it otherwise by doing a different match. Let's see. Okay, that turned out into a really good spot. Now, if we can keep that repeater tile super safe, we might find a way to do this. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We want to get yellow, and don't let them get a lot of red. Alright. And I really want to fire off that other yellow, but we can't do it, so... okay, more red. Really good cascade. Ouch. Okay, so there's some of our special tiles, and they're fortified, so they should land, they should stay on the board reasonably well. So here's what we're going to do. There's a match 4 in black. Boy, that's just going to be too strong, isn't it? That would take... yeah, that would take Dazzler out. If I'd want them to get a match, but I don't want her to be taken out. So we're going to take... here's a better move. Here's a better move. Red that drops black that disrupts the match 4. Okay. 10 red. That's really dangerous. Alright. So can we finally test this? We're going to get special tiles on the beginning of the next turn, so I don't want to have Dazzler take that match yet, or do I? Yeah, I think we do. Let's do it. Great drop. Incredible cascade. Alright, so they have their red. They didn't do enough damage to trigger her protection. I wonder why. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oh, man. So, Okoye has her red. And there's no way to stop it. There's just no way to stop it. Our projectiles, only 1,000 so far. Darn, I really thought we were onto something here. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, Dazzler just kind of blew it, so, man, this is tough. If I do... I can take Dr. Strange out with all my red from rescue, but she'll take... nope, she'll take too big of a hit. Alright, sorry for taking forever here. I just got to decide who's going to go out, and I think it's just got to be Dazzler. Takes one for the team. Okay, so we're going to get a small burst health while there's 2 projectiles on the board or more. That's fine. I want to just work... oh, actually, I think this is it. We can fire off Do or Die from Rescue. We're going to get the 3rd combo, the 3rd hit from it, and it should be enough. to take out Strange. Perfect. Okay. Now that that's been played, please don't go into the matchable location. It didn't. That's great. More projectiles. We can play a lot of our abilities now that we don't have Doctor Strange causing us trouble. Let's go blue, black. Oh, that sends up a match with our yellow. I didn't want her to take that. She might go red. Okay. Now we've got our Protector of Wakanda going off every turn. This is getting pretty nuts. More red. Don't you dare give her 2 red. Oh my goodness, it did. The Hex Bolt gave Okoye a miracle